world, WayofTime here, bringing to you another episode of Blood Magic DevCom, whatever the heck this is. You'll probably find the title of this in the title of the video. So let's actually start with the thing that we're actually going to show today. This is the Blood Altar. We only need one of them. So obviously I designed this texture myself. This will not be the final thing because honestly this blood altar does not look altar-y enough for my taste. And these sheep things, etc. are really getting on my nerves. Anyway, so what does this blood altar do? Well, there's a few things that it's going to need. It's going to need your life essence, and that's actually what we're going to be using for this. And it's going to need a single solitary diamond. Obviously, I have more than one diamond because I was doing a bit of testing. But, well, them's the rules. Them's the breaks. Is there anywhere that does not have so many offering candidates? Oh, well, so, no, we're not going to offer anything else currently, but that is a possibility. Anyway, so what you're going to need is the altar, for one. You're going to need a diamond right here, and you're also going to need a sacrificial dagger. You're not actually sacrificing this dagger because, frankly, that'd just be weird. But anyways, so all you need to do... Oh, and by the way, I will add a tooltip to this, which will say you only need to prick your finger for this to work. It doesn't really need anything else. So let's actually throw diamond in here, and right-click. Let's just right-click over here with our sacrificial dagger. Red particles, yay! So now your finger is bleeding and you have no idea what to do with it. It just went into the ether or whatever the heck you call it. The unseeable things. Shush. Okay. I apologize. I'm just going to need a quick thing here. All better now. Okay, so we can right click here. Do I have the diamond in? No, I do not. Okay, so you can see that obviously this doesn't really do anything because, well, your finger's bleeding, but you don't know where it's going to go, and it's going to heal up quickly, so there's no point rushing over to this altar and pouring your blood in. But if you put a diamond in here, you can notice that the diamond is consumed, and if we get a stack of diamonds, we can't put any more in. But if you right-click, you can get the diamond back out, put it back in, put it back out. You can't put more, can't put anything else in there, but you can put any sort of item in here. So if you want some sort of secret item, you can go ahead and do that. It's not necessarily going to be a good thing to do, but anyway, so diamond in and right click with the sacrificial dagger, and you can see these particles are spewing out, showing that they're activated. But however, you see this smoke, and pretty much it's saying it's something bad is happening. You better get here ASAP. And now the smoke is gone. So what does each of those represent? So what the red swirls, the very dark red swirls, represent is that the diamond is getting powered up. It's getting imbued with the life essence used by pricking your finger and shoving your hand in the blood altar. I really don't recommend doing that normally, but oh well, you better do it. Suck it up, bucko. It's not like you're gonna need a band-aid or anything. You regenerate so quickly. Anyways, so right click, and you see it's activating, it's swirling, and it's imbuing the diamond. However, this smoke says that something's wrong, and it'll actually lose progress if you don't have enough of the life essence in the altar. And obviously nothing happened to the diamond. So making the weak blood orb, because this is how you make a weak blood orb, requires the diamond, and it requires a lot of your life force. So here we go, that's 9 hearts in, and it's going to obviously take a while for it to work. But anyways, you're probably interested about some of the mechanics here. Probably, I'm not too sure, but anyways, one of the balancing points that I had to put in was the fact that you need to be able to constantly regenerate for this to work. I put 9 in, let's put an even 10. So now 10 hearts in here. Every item that is craftable will eventually require some usage of this blood altar, at least to get into the things that require your life essence to be able to use. So the void sigil, the water sigil, lava sigil, they'll all require a weak blood orb to be crafted. Okay, you may have counted, that's 11 hearts. So now 11 hearts, let's put 12, 13, 14, let's put 14 in. So now it can continue. So one of the crafting recipes is a diamond, goes to a weak blood orb, but it requires a certain amount of life essence for it to work. And if we look, one more should do it. And now you may see that it's actually a pinky swirl. So it changed from a deep blood red. Haha, see what I did there? No, okay. It changed from a deep blood red into that pink swirl. And that indicates you got a blood orb. So here we now have a weak blood orb, and we are going to now need to eat because that really drained it from us. And this blood orb, you may notice, has 152 LP on it currently. And that LP represents, well, the life points, life essence, whatever. Fwappaderp! Aww. Fwappaderp gone. And Fwappaderp back. Okay. It represents the life essence that you put in it. So there's currently two methods to imbue this. One, right click, usual method, adds 100 LP each, or you can throw it into the blood altar and have it work on it automatically. So the blood altar allows it to be automatic, so you can take any sort of blood orb and throw it in and it'll imbue it. And that will allow automation in the future because this does implement eye-sided inventory behavior. This last part will probably change in the future because I'm not too sure if I want to have some sort of blood penalty or some sort of bonus for being able to automate this. But anyways, it has a 10 bucket tank on it which is able to store what? 10,000 LP on it, so that'd definitely be enough to fulfill any sort of item. So it works retroactively, so we can just place another blood altar here, fill it up with a lot of blood. Potions of regeneration are strongly required, and it does still kill you if you do too much, but oh well. And you do have to be rather close to it for it to work. Sometimes it just won't work. Best to be on top of it or directly at the sides. It does technically work in a 5x5, well, circle, but it's best to be extra careful. And we can just throw it in and it'll start working. This blood orb we can get. It's rather filled, but we can put it for more. So now you can go out adventuring until your blood orb is empty. In which case you're going to have to hold on to it and think really hard. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of our developer commentary of Blood Magic. If you like what you see or want to suggest some sort of name for this devcom, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to future episodes. WayofTime here, signing off. Nom 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 nom. Have a wonderful day.